Hello guys, it is Saturday, the 24th? 23rd. I have work today. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a short day. It's like a 5-hour shift. But yesterday, I'll tell you the whole thing that happened. So, last week, I found out that I was working on a Monday, which this Monday is Friendsgiving, and I'm doing, for my church, like for the young adults, I'm doing AV, audio, and visual. So I'm like, I've never been scheduled on Monday, so I wasn't expecting it. And so when I found out I was scheduled on Monday, I was like, what? Like, I had a full breakdown of, like, crying. Because also, like, the days I requested off Black Friday and Thanksgiving, because I was like, I don't want to work those days. But then Alicia, my sister, was like, you could get paid more. So I was like, oh, whoops. But I am actually working those days. I'm working Thanksgiving and Black Friday. So it's great. It's like, oh, and I'm working like every day except for Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So yeah, that's fun. But then, so I had a breakdown, and then so I had to go to work and put my little info on the swap shift, which is just like you put your info down and someone could take your shift. Yeah. And so I was told that I have to go verbally talk to people in my area for that specific look, like for the swap shift stuff, because they don't tend to look at the thing. So I went around and I talked to a lot of people, and I'm like, hey, are you working Monday? If not, blah, blah. And then most people were like, no. And then finally I found this lady that I'm like, she took my shift. She was like, oh yeah, I'll take it. And so I'm like, bless you. Thank you. Because I was having a rough day last week, and I was like, whoa. And then found out yesterday, because I looked at the swap shift to see if it was approved, and her name was scribbled out. Because, as I found out, she had over 48 hours, so she couldn't work. She couldn't take up another shift. And, like, supposedly Thanksgiving week, this coming week, is, like, the longest, busiest week. I don't know. So that was a bummer. I was like, wow, great. So that made me, like, frustrated that I wanted to cry, because I'm like, bro, I already sent last week I sent an email to my church saying, oh, I might not be able to do it. And then I sent them another email saying, oh, I can do it. And I was almost afraid that I'm like, I'm going to have to send them another email saying I can't do it because I couldn't find someone. And then, so the morning was just, like, lots of, I want to cry. My eyes would just be like, ugh. And then I was told I should go talk to, like, our ETL, executive team leader, is it? There's, like, a higher, I don't know. Yeah. So I found him, and I'm like, hey, you know, I asked him if there was any way I could, like, get off that day because I volunteered for something. And he's like, well, it's our busiest week, and I already scheduled people, blah, blah, blah. And he seems like a stern person. Anyway, he's serious. But he's like, I'll see what he could do. I'll see what I can do. So I was like, okay. And then later, I was taking my 15-minute break, and I found out that I checked my little schedule for work, and the 25th, the Monday that I'm doing AV, was not on my schedule. And I was like, awesome. Bless. Thank you, Chris, yes. Thank you, Lord, for giving me this opportunity. Because I already committed to it, and I'm happy that I got it off. But, yeah, bro. Yeah. Next week is just as busy as this, or next week. The week after Thanksgiving week is just as busy as Thanksgiving week. And then, oh my gosh, I have my science project and presentation that's due. So, messy desk. And then I'm trying to buy gifts for people, and oh, also, dude, Phineas and Ferb, Disney Plus. So I wanted to watch. I have Disney Plus. Subscribe. I went to watch the Christmas special, from season 2, the Christmas Vacation special, Phineas and Ferb, and guys, it's originally 45 minutes long, but this one was literally cut in half. It was 22 minutes long, and I'm like, it didn't occur to me until when I first started watching, like a minute in, I was like, wait, they didn't say this line. What? And then I'm like, they didn't say that. And then I like looked at the time. I'm like, why is this 22 minutes long? And it blew my mind. I was like, what? Why? And then I kept watching it, and then I started going on Instagram and ranting about it, and I was like, because why is it 22 minutes long? It's so choppy. It's not fluid. The plot, there's one part where Blaine and Cluent, if you've seen the episode, it shows them, they first get introduced in the show, the original, that, like, they see all this naughtiness over Danville because Doofenshmirtz's Nader, like, started naughtiness. Okay. That part's not even in it. So whenever they're introduced later in the 22-minute long episode, it literally makes no sense. It makes no sense. And then, so when I was making my rant thing on Instagram, I tagged the creators, and one of them responded saying, we hate it, it's an error, we're trying to get it fixed. And I'm like, okay, yes, good that they hate it, but how is it an error? Because somebody literally had to cut up this episode. It wasn't just random. If it was random, like, oh, it would make more sense, but it's literally hand cut, like a vlog, but really choppy and makes no sense. So, how's that an error? Why would you even make a version like that? Like, if someone that's never watched that episode watches the episode, they're gonna think it's trash. Because it is. That episode was literally trash because they edited it so bad. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's my rant. Okay, bye. So, I got these little gingerbread bats from Funerary Fabrications, I think. But they're so cute. They smell like cinnamon. I think their recipe was the applesauce with a bunch of cinnamon and maybe glue, because they smell so good. And they're so cute. And so I wanted to make my own little ornaments. So I made this one. This one. There's sparkles on it. I made this one. I bought this one. This one's pretty cool. It's like, it shows this cat. I don't even know what type of cat this is. Running after, is it a lion? A lion. Running after like an antelope or whatever. This one was like the first one I made. Actually, no. Second one. This one was the first one. It's just this little bat. It looks so funny. Then I made this one, this cutie. I feel like where's the other ones? Did I make more? Oh. And then there's this one that I made yesterday. So derpy. Yeah, and then I thrifted these, like, beady thingies. I thrifted the lights that go on the tree and these little ornaments, and I thrifted that. And I thrifted this cutie little thingy because I lost, like, my whole box of, like, ornaments and, like, lights. Like, it's nowhere to be found. I don't even know where it is. I'm wondering, like, is it behind here? No. Is it under... No. Yeah, it's just gone. Don't know where it went. It makes me sad. And now, I'm making more little ones. Like, here's a little heart. Here's the vampire bat that kind of looks derpy also that you saw earlier. And then this little candy cane. Cute. But yeah, this is my workstation. It's really messy. I have, like, twine. Is this twine? I don't even know. The Mod Podge, a bunch of paint. I bought liquid Sculpey. And it's funny because it barely dries. It's still, like, days after, it's still meh. And I have all these sparkles. I have my plates. Yeah, oh, I also thrifted this cutie little tree thing. Cute. I need to clean this up because it's not organized, but it is organized. And here's all my weird little tools. Like, this is a paintbrush that I use to, like, make the holes. I use this to texturize the things, and, you know, yeah. What fun. It just occurred to me that I didn't even show you my hair. There's kind of some pink strands in it. My hair needs washing, so I put it back. But yeah, I got my hair done. What is with the bump? I got my hair done, and I got pink in it, and yeah, it's cool. Hey guys, so I'm gonna end the vlog there. I have work tomorrow at 4 a.m. So I'm gonna be getting up at 3 a.m. And it's only 5:26 p.m. right now, and I'm like, I'm thinking about going to bed at 7, but then I still have to get up really early. But yeah. I hope you liked the vlog. Like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. And don't mind my hair. Follow me on Instagram at squids_art. And we'll see you in another vlog. Bye.